as you wait on me, so we can see more of this silly world. The world isn't bad, as long as you think happy thoughts and not be sad, and hope for the best every day. See your importance, that you are good every day, and you can make it every way, every day.
Well, these Wings 21 are going 21 miles away into Denton. All right, Critter, we're headed to Denton to drop off some Wings 21. It was 21 miles.
Of Christ, I should say, is by being baptized into the church, the body of Christ. Paul goes on, whether Jews or Greeks, whether slaves or free, and have been all made to drink into.
When you've got these long treks like 21 miles to drop off Wings 21, you want to keep it steady. I'm at about 61 miles per hour. Don't let other people try to rush you, things like that. The reason why is...
Watch out. Vehicle on shoulder ahead.
That's one reason. But another reason is that you want to save gas. You want to conserve on gas. Right, Critter? Well, Critter, there's UNT. That's where I graduated from. There's the University of North Texas Apogee building, I'm guessing on the pronunciation on that. And that's the Apogee Stadium. It's a new stadium that they have. Feeling kind of the gravity. Critter's taking some G-force. All right. So we are there. We called that the Armadillo building. That was the performance art building right there. There's my sonar. There it is. We performed there. I actually played Duke Frederick and As You Like It in the Shakespeare play. There. I mean, this like Bowie-esque velvet black kind of outfit that maybe the witch from Snow White would have wore. We took it all the way to Czech Republic and performed at the Zakani Festival of 2000. I think it was 1999, but it was the Zakani Festival that we performed at. And we got to visit Brno, Czech Republic, and we landed in Paris. It's pretty fun. There's some crazy times. Every single one of these houses right here are clearly marked on address, even this one. I looked here and I finally found it. Behind these bushes right here. Appears to be the right one. 2201. There's something in the bushes. Look at this. Something new. It's called protein 2C. It's actually protein infused water. I'd try it out.
PBS. Please remove all bagged items.
Let's see here. You can tell right here the moon is almost full, so it's been waning for quite a bit of time. Sorry, waxing. It's been waxing. Well, it's waning for a very long time, but it's going in waxing into a full moon. Because I've been following it over the last few days, so it's slowly progressing to a full moon, and that's the state of waxing. When the moon is waxing, it's getting fuller and fuller. Well, we're back in my alma mater from college, where I graduated at UNT. We're in Denton, Critter. What do you think about that? My alma mater. Well, it's not all of Denton, but UNT, North Texas. We're gonna pull into Walmart, get a little bit of Powerade. About that, and some electrolytes. Maybe it'll help these chapped lips that I've had for a while. Calm down there, Critter. No, just leave the birds alone. So Denton has something called critical mass. In critical mass, they protest with bikes. So they'll get into the road or street or whatever, and they'll use bicycles to protest. They're basically protesting pollution and the over excess of oil, and it's called critical mass. One of my YouTube fans actually helped me with that word, and I thank you for that. One guy that's following me. And I have a couple of YouTube stars that are actually subscribed to me, and one of them, I think, said that I was their go-to channel. What do you think about that, Critter? Calm down. We're not iconically famous yet. But that was a great compliment. And Linda's also very happy about it too. Let's go get some Powerade. Let's go get some power. Danny and I used to, I don't know if you met him, he was only in one little segment. It's cool, man. Danny and I used to go to this Walmart. We'd walk through the aisles and study like computer literacy. I don't know why. I guess it just helped us focus or something. Oh, he's got a big one. It's a Cheeto. They're gonna fight over it. Yeah, he's going that way. The other one's going to him. Yeah, they're gonna negotiate. That bird's gonna be like, hey, listen, man, remember that time I helped you out with that nest? Just one little piece of the Cheeto. All right, purple Powerade. Hopefully this will work. They must have got the news too. So I've been dehydrated, which caused my lips to chap. And this has quite a bit of stuff. So it's sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. It helps replenish electrolytes. Lost in sweat. So I was probably sweating too much. It's kind of like Terminator. It's getting that way with all these cameras. When they come out with robot cops, I'm gonna buy a ticket to Mars, maybe. I don't know. Mars is pretty barren. Or at least to like an island, kind of like, well, I don't want to model after Marlon Brando or anything. But you know what I mean. No robot cops, hopefully. Okay. In Denton currently. I'm going to head back. Missed one because I was listening to the radio. You got to listen to internet radio. Listen to Drupal. Drupal.com for the Linda and Cole Band. It's under Cole Spivey. It's the same name that you're looking on the YouTube. Go to Drupal.com. Give us some feedback. We're going to try to upload a new song called Hell's Not For Now, which I got a new intro. And then the same, the song is basically the same, but with a new intro, which I sent up today. So anyway. All right, we got one in Denton at BJ's, so hopefully it's a good one. So this is a bigger Buc-ee's. We're in Denton, and it's quite bigger than the one at the Speedway. You can clearly see the massive... I've been here before, I've vlogged it before. I think it's even made a show, a PSS show. Hey, you want to zoom? Are you a zoomer? Huh? You zooming? We're actually not going there. I'm just going to use it as a U-turn because I was in the wrong lane. I was thinking sometimes forgetting things, sometimes helpful. But this Buc-ee's, I know, ways R2. Either or. Buc-ee's is an interesting sight. See, this one's actually kind of cool. It's kind of a straight on, doesn't angle like the one in Texas Speedway does in like an L. This one's just straight like this. That's kind of like my Bowie hand signal there. All right, so we're gonna go pick up some BJ's. I don't know what BJ stands for anyway. You know, the restaurant. Okay, this thing lagged. Freaking hackers. Well, I'm going to be up. I better cut these short. I'm going to be... Never mind. I cut a lot of these at Buc-ee's. Not in Denton, but at other places. All right, we're turning that way. Philippe the mouse. Critter. Philippe. Quoting Lady Hawk. Rutger Hauer. Matthew Broderick. Michelle Pfeiffer. And one of the directors actually one of the actors had won a Laurence Olivier Award. He was the one that played, if you know his name, you're a complete genius. But he was the one that played the Emperor. Not the Emperor, I'm sorry. He was the, it wasn't the Emperor, I'm sorry, I messed that up. He acted like one. He was the, what was he? He was like a cleric. He was like a priest. I think that even was his character name. I'd have to go back and look. But he was the one that cast a spell on Lady Hawk. And the knight, played by Rutger Hauer. Philippe the Mouse. There it is. BJ's Brew House. So, John Wood was his name, and he won a Laurence Olivier Award. He was a big Shakespearean actor. He was in Lady Hawk. Very good. He played the Bishop of Aquila. Rutger Hauer, I love the way he says, Philip, the mouse. He always called him that, you know. Philip. Anyway, you got to see it. One of the best films in that genre, in the medieval genre ever made. I quote it quite often. Anyway, it'd be cool if you fly over to Europe. I don't know where they shot it exactly. Fly over there and do like filming locations. I gotta go pick up the BJ's. There's this plane in the sky I noticed. Right here. Took a little bit of time here. I've noticed the moon. There's a haze, a pink haze. Right where the moon, over the moon right there. This is actually Denton, so. Calm down. Goodness gracious. Get you a little bottle of milk or something. Actually, I had a cat that used to do that. Critter, the cat, it's kind of like a noir film. Kind of see the little noir. You know anything about cinema? Like Chinatown, towns, or other noir films. There's a lot of them. The Maltese Falcon, that kind of stuff. I might switch this to black and white for a minute, if I actually edit it, or if I just lay it out. All right, I get out on that one. Just like the sky. All right. We're onward, and I hope you come along. Actually, come along with me, I hope you shall. It's a little bit Shakespearean. Come along with me, I hope you shall. Does that work? See you later, Denton. Nice to visit. Well, it says we'll be there in about 7 minutes, so maybe the time lapse sped things up or something. Well, we're back to the Speedway, and we got one at Chipotle. Okay, that rhymed.